What scares people who do develop followings? Sometimes the followers believe anything they're told. True. I find that a lot of cases, it's usually like very young, impressionable people who will kind of fall for that kind of stuff. Like they see someone and then the person makes like a, fun, silly content and they're like, oh, they're really fun, they're a fun creator or whatever. And then for some reason they put them on a pedestal and it's like, oh, this creator can never do anything wrong because they make me laugh, And I find it predominantly to be like younger audiences who haven't realized that like your best heroes, your favorite heroes are also most likely just people, and they are also like, they're not infallible, and then they'll also make mistakes that also be and do like dumb stuff that like is like a cult. Yeah. And it's kind of like, on one hand, I kind of feel like most people should experience that kind of feeling of not of like the falling into the cult thing, of like the learning that your heroes and like so-and-so content creator is not like God, they're not perfectly infallible or whatever, because people do need a reminder that like people are people. At the end of the day, they're going to make mistakes, they're going to do dumb stuff, and they're going to be selfish and greedy and so on and so forth, Man. No need to name any names, but like I see people online who are like vehemently defending so-and-so person. They're like, oh, they would never do this. Like, yeah, they would. They have like this proof, and there's evidence, and all these people calling them out for doing something, right? But they're like, no, they're my favorite content creator, they're my favorite YouTuber or whatever, and like they would never do this kind of stuff. This, meanwhile, like literally all the facts and the receipts are being shown. It's not my lesson to learn, because like I've learned that lesson myself. I've already been through that kind of stuff. I've lived through that, and I've like had moments where like, oh wow, you actually are just a person, and the things that you did are really horrifying. Speedrun investigators go hard when they prove speedrunners cheated. I've seen some of those videos. I saw someone do like a speedrun Minecraft analysis, and they were looking. If you guys see at the very bottom, do you see like the little hunger meter? Someone took the time to analyze all the hunger meters and like the jitter rates, and they're like, wait, your hunger meter didn't jitter at the expected rates of like once every XYZ seconds, and they go back and they reanalyze the video footage and all that kind of stuff. I've seen that kind of crazy stuff happening. But the thing is, that scam exists and it still happens because it still works. It's crazy. I would have thought that at some point, like collectively, humans would have like learned, that is a scam. But I'm always surprised because all these scams continue to exist,